What's going on, guys? It's your boy Collegiate, and I'm back with another video, and this one kind of hits home because, this is where I kind of made it in the COD scene. I made it is like a very lenient term, but where I met a lot of people and a lot of people know me from, and that's college COD. Now, this video is totally opinionated, and I know I just said that word very weirdly. You can fucking roast me for it. I do not care, but this is basically my point of view and what I think is going to happen with college Call of Duty scene. And yeah, you can basically hate on me, like I said, for it and kind of like put your opinions down. But again, this is a sole opinionated video. And I just kind of want to get this out there and see what, not see what other people say, but kind of like just get what I wanted to say. I haven't been active as much on Twitter about it because, I'm retired. I don't really care about the COD scene that much anymore. Kind of enjoying the retired life. Trying to upload. I know it's been a week, but, I've been in the job hunt process, I should say. But, yeah, so basically, if you don't know what is going on with College COD or even what the CCL is, CCL is a college COD league in which was then bought by the company eFuse, I think after the Cold War season, and then leading into the Vanguard, it was led into it was led and owned by eFuse, in which they made a lot of significant changes to it, but they finally brought the LAN. There was a LAN event, and it was awesome, and top 8 teams have gone, and it seems like it's been moving in the right direction. Well, according to eFuse, it hasn't. And in my opinion, this is because of the lack of Twitch community and the lack of support from it. There's been rumors and speculations that College COD back in the day used to view bots, and that's how they got into the front page because they had inside connections. And that could be totally wrong, but that is just what I believe and what some people believe that happened. And you know, thousand people streams, thousand viewer streams, I should say, turn into about 100 people every college COD weekday, maybe to 100 to 300 people, which just wasn't cutting it for eFuse, and they were losing too much money because they removed the buy-ins in general, which I think also was a bad idea. I get it, college COD is like a thing that shouldn't have buy-ins, but if you want to produce these type of prize pools, you definitely need a buy-in. But anyways, to get caught up into the situation, College COD on September 6th basically said that they're canceling both the Summer Open and College Warzone. So that means nothing for the Warzone community, and they said they hope to bring it back to the two programs. Um, you know, appreciate your patience. Well, as you can see by the date, it is October 2nd. We haven't gotten a single update from the College COD. But basically what happened is this used to be the owner and the founder, one of the founders of College COD. He got laid off. Jaybird, who has been an admin since I've been in the College COD League, was laid off by eFuse as well. And Son of Pate, who has also been working as long as I have, played in the CCL even longer, also got laid off. So that bears the question. Is College COD failing? Is it done? Is it like Activision stepping in and said, I don't want to do this anymore? Well, we're sitting here like I Hold Shift is, basically saying, what's going on with College COD? We have no answers. We have nothing. But there is other leagues. There's other leagues like NACE. I know CXP, aka COD Agent, aka Shane Thor, is going to be hosting it. And then there's no College COD. Now, somebody took the initiative and asked in the Discord, I don't want to be a nuisance, but is there any update? And Squid0044 basically said, we do not have updates, we'll let you know. It has now been a month, basically, since this has happened. So I'm here to kind of put my little opinion on it and kind of put this out there. College COD is dying, and if it's not already dead, it's about 3 feet under the ground. It's about halfway. And this is because, one, it's not producing as much money. But this is what's going to happen. You got companies like NACE, you got companies like CXP, which are going to utilize this for prize pools, for monies, for situations, and they're going to try to be that College COD league. However, it doesn't have the backing that College COD does. It never had the backing, and it never will have the backing. There's going to be too many leagues, too many people trying to start up. I know I saw something from the former AGN, now CGN owner, Quattro, I think is how you say his name. He wants to start a LAN where he has multiple LANs around the city. It's just like, it's going to create a divide. There's going to be teams in NACE, which there already was different teams in NACE and then CCL and other things. But it feels like the CCO at the end of it was the core. Everyone judged it off the College COD League. Everyone knew what that was. Not a lot of people knew what NACE was. Not a lot of people knew what CXP was. Not a lot of people knew. I'm forgetting the one. TESPA. You know, some people played TESPA because of the amount of money they were putting in. But what happened to that? That's completely gone. So you look at it as what's gonna happen. It's gonna split the teams. NACE is going to have a certain amount of teams. There's going to be CXP, which used to always have this rule of no scholarship teams. Well, now there's a money opportunity, so you know that's probably going to change. No offense to anybody working at CXP, it's just how it's going to roll. They're going to release that, and even if they don't allow scholarship teams, it's basically people are going to focus on the league they have a chance to win in. Like CCO, yeah, that's kind of what people do, but everyone had a fair chance on the end of it. Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, Division 4 was the best thing that could have happened for College COD. It split up the divisions, it allowed people to play and enjoy instead of getting slammed 250 nothing. Now that still happened in every division. Don't get me wrong. But it allowed people to get an opportunity and get better before the end of the year and then finally trying to improve for playoffs. There is open division teams. I know I listed Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, Division 4. It only went from Division 1 to Division 2 and then open. But there were some open teams that made a run. Shit, I lost to an open team. The amount of talent in the College COD League is insane, especially in a game like Modern Warfare 2. And now, you know, people are going to split this up and it's going to be like the centered league. Now, there could still be a CCL league, but nobody's going to support it or have the backing. You know, people are going to be like, this is going to be poorly ran. And it is going to be poorly ran. No offense to the admins that got let go, but there were some bad decisions already made on the CCO, and I don't think it's their fault. I think it happened because of eFuse. I think eFuse with the, with the acquisition, kind of messed up a lot of things. They took away the core of what CCO was. It was a couple of friends and a group of friends who loved COD and happened to all go to college that started it, and that's kind of how it always was. I hold Shift, that's what he helped start too. He helped commentate it. He knows it. He was OG, but now, he's a lot bigger, and he's not going to waste his time with college COD. He might scout, he might do that stuff if it comes to the CDL aspect of things, but he's not going to spend his time trying to revive it anymore. No one's going to try to spend the time to try to revive it anymore. In my opinion, my final opinion, basically, to sum all of this up, College COD is fucked. The college Call of Duty scene is fucked, and I know a lot of people think that, but a lot of people are trying to be optimistic of it. But it's going to happen. There's going to be a break. There's going to be divided teams. There's going to be no central league, and people are going to be like, oh, we're going to get around Shane Thor because of CXP. That's not true. I love Shane. Cool-ass dude. But CXP is not going to revive the College COD League. Now, will maybe it happen 3-4 years down the road? People will finally start centering around the league? Maybe. But COD as an esport is already hurting because of franchising. So how is a hurting esport going to, bring its community back, especially in college? It was really fun. I met 3 of my really good fucking friends, if not best friends, from College COD. Maybe 4 of my best friends from College Call of Duty. I still talk to them to this day. We visit, we go have fun. We all may live in different areas now, but I talk to those fucking guys every week. All my friends from back home, I grew up in high school. They all loved watching me play that game. Shit, I even had girls that fucking would watch me play. As dumb as that sounds, it was a fun thing. As nerdy as that shit sounds, it was a fun fucking thing for people to watch. People really enjoyed that shit. My girlfriend now always would ask me about it and would tune into the stream if we were on mainstream. And I love her to death for supporting me, but, that shit's not going to be real anymore. People, You know, people are going to recruit for these NACE leagues and whatever. Colleges may not be recruiting anymore because there's no central league. This may start the downfall of recruiting and getting scholarships. Kids might go to a school with a scholarship just for them to pull out a COD. And what's going to happen? They're going to have to transfer schools. They're going to have to add on more years, more loans. Who knows? And it's crazy to think because college COD was just starting to be like, was just starting to be big. It was just starting to get a lot more recruits. Schools were finally letting FPS games that wasn't Counter-Strike, Valorant, even Overwatch be recruited. But now it's back on the decline. This is only my opinion. This is my little rant about it. Um, I really hope something gets figured out. I don't blame any of the OG College COD people. If they're not trying to, they're done with this situation, so be it. It's been an awesome 5 year experience for me. 4 or 5 years now experience for me. I'm in my last year, so I graduate, I'm gone. So, um, it's crazy to think about something disintegrating just like right in front of your eyes. And it could be saved. Like I said, it could be saved, and I could be totally wrong, and I really want to be wrong. But, that's all I gotta say. So I really hope you guys enjoy this little rant, this little opinionated video. I really need to stop saying that fucking word because I can't say it. But sorry about not uploading. I'll try to get better at that. Just had an interview today, so trying to get that out of the way. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, I'll see you next time.